God, I hope I'm not too fucking fat because my shit's. I'm just like,
Yeah,
this
you
shirt.
hope. You hope not.
Huh? Well, I hope not. I know, but look at my shirt, dude. I mean, I fit into this shirt again, which is nice, but damn.
Yeah, it makes you look like the ocean.
Yeah, right. With all the ripples and everything, these boats are sailing.
Definitely, you got to going through some choppy waters there.
Some choppy waters.
Some chummy waters.
Chummy like your haircut.
Chummy like these people.
What's
Are
up?
watching the Vibin podcast. You're our chums, right?
Ooh,
Chums,
33.
friends, acquaintances.
Side pieces, hoes. We're little. I think we're everything to you, and you're everything to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't see how it could be any other way, honestly.
Well, I mean, shit, I'd hope not.
Yeah.
I'm just glad it's that time of the year again where I can wear my button-ups again. So you'll be seeing them a lot more.
Yeah, I might wear more because it's easier. It's easy to clip microphones onto these as
Is this
opposed
the one
to like.
you stole from the airport?
No.
Oh.
No. Obviously not, because stealing is wrong.
Right, stealing is wrong.
What do you take me for? No, I'd never be one of them.
What? Black?
Well, you said it, not me.
Hey, I didn't say anything. My throat was itchy. Bleep that out, yeah?
Speaking of black, where's your stizzy at, boy?
Damn, all right. Yeah, shit, I'm going.
It's Saturday. It's the day for the degenerates. It's also a little warm in here, probably because we've been recording and shit.
Warm? I feel cold. This place is like perfect temperature.
I run hot. That's why.
Yeah, you're always running hot.
I run hot. Like, feel my fucking hand. It's like your fingers are like cold. I wish my body could be as cold as your fucking fingers were. Like, honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just run hot.
It's all that hot Irish Catholic blood in you.
It's all that fucking hot air coming out of my mouth and my ass.
It's because of all the candy we ate. We did the candy tier list video today.
We did. It was very fun. We got some.
That'll be out before this, right?
I don't know. Possibly.
Shit, I hope so.
We'll see what happens. It'll be out sometime within the next like decade or so.
Yeah,
within
years.
within the time frame.
Right.
Yeah,
but it'll be there, so look out for it.
Yeah, and then all you people will be able to definitively know what your opinions on candy should be, because of course we're
right and you're wrong.
We have
Simple as
we
that.
have the definitive answer, and if you disagree, then you are just simply wrong. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Well, I mean, I'd hope so when it comes to a point like that, but
exactly.
You never know. Everybody's got divided opinions on everything. You know, we talk about a lot of crazy shit before, and then when it comes to candy, some people are probably the same as if we were talking about the Bible or racism in general.
Sometimes we talk about politics. Sometimes we talk about religion, but nothing is ever as decisive and community forming and community dispersing as the question about what candy is definitively better than others.
Well, right, of course.
Yeah. There's so many words I was trying to use, but I just couldn't think of fucking any of them.
Yeah, it sounds like you were stuttering there.
I hate when that happens because
it's like you're an old typewriter that just got stuck. You're like, oh, shit.
Exactly. I read a lot, so I know these big words and what they mean, but my memory is awful. So whenever I need them, I'm like, fuck, what was that goddamn word that I could use right now?
It's all the weed you smoke.
It's the time I was dropped in my head after my birth.
All right, well, you can't use that excuse forever.
I kind of can, honestly. It's kind of the best excuse.
Well, yeah, true. I guess you're not wrong. I wasn't dropped on my head, but I was
given beer at 8 years old, which is kind of the same thing.
Well, that and a lot of trauma, but
yeah, but who doesn't have a nice little healthy dose of trauma every once in a while, you know?
Especially if you got them old school parents. Especially if you got those old school parents, you know what I'm saying? They'll hit you just for looking at them funny.
Yeah, if your parents were born within like a certain generation, then it's like they're just kind of parents.
Rough.
They're kind of mimicking the way they were raised, which and to some better or worse degrees. But you can't fault them for it. You can a little bit, but
no. Well, of course you can. You always can. But I mean, you just try to be better than your parents when it comes to parenting, or the same if your parents aren't bad. You know.
Yeah, you just always want to. That's the thing. You just always want to give more.
I took a hit. I'm not having a double right now.
Sometimes things are just hard, and you just can't do things.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you try your best to get things done.
Yeah, but sometimes you just don't. Like earlier, when I was trying to buy not Persona, SMT4, Shin Megami Tensei 4 on the 3DS.
Did you buy it?
So, I'll tell you. Here's my story. So the Wii U and the 3DS, the eShops are closing down very soon. This guy, I forget, he's pretty, I think it's like Gerard the Completionist or someone on YouTube. I think he bought every single 3DS and Wii U like virtual thing before it went out. So he could just have it all, It's like, fuck it, I have it all. Right, because
the collection,
And it's mostly just shovelware garbage anyways. It's like fucking bullshit you buy for $1. It's like not even, it's bullshit whatever games, right? It doesn't matter. But I was looking on them like, all right, let's see if there's anything I want to buy, Because I originally got this 3DS because I wanted to play Earthbound on it. Which I
Right.
found out you can only do on the new 3DS.
That was my fault because I
Not
told
the-
you that you could. Yeah, you could get it. It's just for the 3DS.
Well, because I looked it up, so I'm like, yeah, Earthbound 3DS. I know it's on 3DS, the eShop, yeah. And I just didn't know. And you can look on the 3DS, the eShop, and it's there. It's like, nope, new 3DS.
Right,
That's
but that
besides
whole
the point.
story about you getting that 3DS was a little weird in itself.
Exactly.
Too. We'll talk about that in a bit.
And I also got Paper Mario Sticker Star, the worst Paper Mario game ever made.
On 3DS?
That game is so fucking ass. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
but anyways,
fair.
I've had it for a while. I never used it. I borrowed like Pokemon Sun from to play, so I put some use in it, and I played like 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to do this. Fast forward to now, years later. The shop is closing. I'm like, all right, well, let's see what I can buy on there. Let's see if there's anything I want to spend my money on. I have like $4 on there left over from when I bought Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, or some other dumb bullshit. So I'm scrolling through, and I see, oh, Shin Megami Tensei 4. I know Shin Megami Tensei is a fantabulous series. It's interesting it's on 3DS. So I look it up. It's like, oh, apparently it only released on 3DS. And it's probably released in like physical versions as well. But this download version, it's only $20. I'm like, oh, fuck it. That's probably gonna be a pretty great game.
When you were buying it, did you see a picture of a cover of a guy with a ponytail on it and like a suit?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember, but it was a guy. I think he had glasses. I think it was like kind of bluish hair.
Oh, well, I have no idea then.
I don't know. But yeah, so I go there. I'm like, all right. I think about it for a few days. So I'm like, fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. So I go get it. All right, go on there. Dude, gonna buy it. It says, you need 14,000 blocks of memory space to download this game.
Yeah, because it's a lot of memory.
It's a huge game. It's a Shin Megami Tensei game, and this is an original 3DS. So my first thought is, does this thing even have that much fucking memory on it? So I go to this system, like, okay, let me delete
the SD card. Yeah.
Yeah, let me delete everything on here. And by the time I'm done, I have 14,400 and like 60 something. I'm like, okay, hopefully that'll be barely enough. So I go back to the store. I click buy again.
Shit.
And it goes through. It doesn't give me the message. It's like, okay, we need to add funds to your account. You have to add funds before you can buy things.
Right.
Like, all right, it can't be fucking simple. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go to the add funds button. It's like, okay, input the 16-digit Nintendo eShop card.
Yeah.
I have a Visa. I have a Visa debit card.
So here's the thing I want to tell you about that. You have to use your Nintendo account once you have that stuff on there. But here's this thing to make it easier for you. Just buy an eShop card, and I'll tell you how. You can go to Amazon, and you can buy them there, and they'll give you the code that you can put in for the money.
I know. I was like, oh, I can go to the Nintendo Online, their website, and go to my account and probably do it through there. At which point I was like, man, fuck this game. I decided I'll find a physical copy somewhere at some point, maybe, or not. I don't care that much anymore.
Oh, really? I was just saying, just go to Amazon and then get the code, and it's easy. You can just put the code and you'll get the money. Oh, come on. You wanted it. You wanted it. I hear
if Nintendo wanted my money that badly, they would have put a thing in their marketplace where they sell things to put card information.
Well, no, but you needed your account, just like with other consoles and shit,
Not really.
Well,
you just go on PlayStation Store and you just put in your card info and it's whoop.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's easier on the Switch to do it now.
Oh yeah, because it's an actual marketplace now.
Back then it was a little.
I guess it's also on the handhelds. That'd be kind of harder to do it with, but still,
no, dude,
fuck off.
Do it, dude. Get it. I think I like it.
Let me look if it's physical. It's probably a physical game. I could probably buy a
but you can just get the code right now. They'll give you the 16 digital code Amazon if you buy a Nintendo eShop card for the 3DS.
Tensei 4. Yeah, it's physical. Yeah. I could buy it if I ever want it. Yeah, it is a guy with a ponytail. Yeah.
Okay, that's the one I played then.
All right, yeah, fucking.
Yeah, that's the one I played.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah, if I could just buy it at some point, fuck it. Who cares? Meh. Plus, I was thinking on that tiny original 3DS screen, I'd be like, this game would be probably very difficult to play because of the size of the screen. Like, that 3DS bottom screen, that's small as fuck.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's how I, no, I had, which one?
You had some. I remember I looked up on them.
I know I have the new 3DS XL, but I think the one before that XL. I had the regular size one that was like black or blue, or I can't remember. Well, you got to remember too, the 3DS came out in like 2011.
Yeah, it's long. It's crazy, over a decade ago.
Do you believe that? Dude, I remember when that shit came. I remember when the fucking DS fucking light was coming out.
I don't remember that much exactly, maybe just because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, dude, it was this fucking shit. The original one? The one that looked blocky and shit? Oh, damn, what a fucking time.
Does anyone else bite the ends off their Twizzler and or Red Vines and use them as a straw? Because I do.
You and every other white girl.
It's fun. Get a little candy, and the little straw, and then eat it afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're seasoning up the straw for when you're done with the drink.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with this little alcohol in it, get a little boozed up.
Oh boy, look at this shit. I'm
Yeah.
holding back. Look at this.
Oh yeah. I'm bursting at the seams.
I know.
Speaking of 3DS games, I'm always thinking about replaying 358 over 2 days.
Me too, but
because
it's hard. Those graphics are pretty.
No, I don't mind. It just takes the tutorial is so long. You have to go through like 12 stages of tutorial because each person has to teach you one different thing.
Yeah, all the organization.
It takes a while
members.
to actually get into the good missions. Even once you're doing missions, it's not like fun ones. It's mostly story for a while. It takes until like day 100 at least to get to the actual good shit.
That's my favorite boy. But that's why whenever I get a hankering to play Roxas, I'll just replay the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. It's just like I really wish they fucking all right, now he's eating a straw. I really wish that they just fucking remade 358 Days Over 2 so we could play it on consoles. Like, why the fuck wouldn't we do that?
Because they didn't want.
Everyone wanted it. I wanted it.
They didn't want to have to port or change the DS controls to mix with PlayStation.
Is that the actual reason?
Probably because Birth by Sleep came out on the PSP, so that was probably more native hardware they could easily switch from. And the other two were on the DS, so maybe it was just like they didn't want to deal with the transferring the type of data or controls or whatever the fuck.
Boo.
Who knows? Maybe they were just lazy.
Probably. I mean, it makes it easier that way, I guess.
They remade Chain of Memories for fuck's sake. I mean,
I know.
Come on.
Fuck it. You don't want to do it
that was a goddamn card game, basically.
Jesus. You don't want to do it for fucking 3-5. Well, yes, it is very fun. But you don't want to fucking do it for 358 Days Over 2.
Or Recoded?
Yeah, I mean, I would have accepted that, sure, but come on, what are you doing?
Next time I go to San Diego, I'm going. They have a couple like old game stores down there. I'm gonna go to them and.
Oh, dude, I gotta go check that out.
Get some DS shit. None of them had Chrono Trigger. I tried to find Chrono Trigger.
Oh.
It would have been expensive, but I probably would have bought it. It was probably like $120 or something. And I asked the guy at one of the first stores we went to, and I think I remember him giving me like a look like, what? No, we don't have that. I remember him giving me like some kind of sass.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because
he didn't have. You asked him if you had Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, or maybe because it wasn't in the shelf, and it's like oh, that's all we have, or I don't know. I remember getting some kind of sass. That's what I feel like.
What the fuck?
I don't know. No. Maybe he was just having a shitty day.
Probably, and he decided to take it out on you.
But those places have small GameCube sections.
That's what I always say. I want a GameCube, but I'm always thinking about like if I buy one, I'm just like,
just get a Wii.
Yeah, I could play
Same
GameCube.
thing.
Yeah.
Same thing, but better.
That's true, I guess. But it had to be like a certain model of Wii, right?
Nah, just Wii.
All of them have the game.
I don't know about the Wii U, but yeah, I'm pretty sure any Wii, just regular Wii, can play the GameCube. Yeah.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I'll just get a Wii.
Yeah, fuck it.
True.
Cheaper, easier, a lot easier.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, save by buying a Wii so you can spend the exorbitant price to buy the games.
Just
when I bought
if I get a Wii, yeah, I could get fucking Twilight Princess.
Yeah, there's some good games on the Wii, definitely.
I wish Twilight Princess was on the fucking Switch. All they have on there is a Skyward Sword.
I think Skyward, that's what it is. They brought back Skyward Sword. Yes. They'll probably.
But it's okay because
you know what? They're probably remaking it.
Honestly,
within the next 3 years, there's probably going to be a.
I will buy it. I will buy it in a heartbeat. Like I'm excited for fucking
Majora's Mask or fucking the other one. Well, they had the 3DS remakes. That's
they won't.
They probably
won't do that.
They would just port that if anything.
If anything, I'm excited for fucking Legend of Zelda, dude. The new one, Tears of the Kingdom.
Twin Towers.
Yeah.
Real quick, I was also going to say when I was looking through the 3DS, I saw Netflix on there, and I thought, how funny would it be to watch modern day Netflix on this fucking thing? That'd be the worst. Like watching Netflix like on a Wii. It's like the shittiest interface. It would just how awful would that be?
It'd be pretty bad.
Yeah.
I remember going on the internet on my DS and going to porn.
Yeah.
Dude, it'd be so hard to get that video to fucking play and shit.
I tried. I don't think I couldn't do it online. No, it wouldn't work.
On the new 3DS, it works fine.
On consoles, I wonder if Switch doesn't have an internet browser, does it?
No.
Which
is probably why.
It's great on PlayStation. There's tons of hentai games on Switch on the eShop.
Yeah. Oh, there's a fuck ton of them.
I saw a post on Reddit about it, and I was like, oh boy, I mean, the Bayonetta is on the Switch for fuck's sake. That's kind of almost there.
Stop. I'm getting a hard on. You have to stop talking about it right now.
No, never. I love Bayo. Even though I've only played the first game.
Wow, what a poser.
Yeah.
Hasn't even played all of them.
No, I'm not going to play the third one. Who gives a fuck? But the second one at some point I'll play because the second one's a good game.
All right. I mean, if that's what you're feeling, sure.
Yeah. I have Devil May Cry to play.
Devil May, yeah. You mean replay?
Yeah, exactly.
You played it.
I never
before.
finished replaying one. I got like halfway through and just stopped.
Well, I mean, it happens. You already did it. You're just like,
Yeah.
I get it.
Well,
I'm like that with Dark Souls profiles when I start them. I get far into it. I just get a little bored. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm done.
Yeah. Well, not even that. I just like stop for it's like, oh, I'll keep playing events like tomorrow, whatever. Then I just don't. But whenever I play it on the channel, then I'll go through and play it and do it all.
That'd be a great game.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
I'd like to play Persona 4 at some point too.
Another.
Hell yeah!
You're playing all the long ass.
Not anytime soon. I'm just saying, because the next game I'm gonna pick after I finish. What am I playing? Fallout. I'm playing Fallout.
Dark Souls.
Yeah, like we're gonna get back to that.
Oh yeah, once Kingdom Hearts is done, in a few episodes.
True. Yeah. Sorry about that too. Those Dark Souls videos haven't fucked since the beginning. So, but when that new episode comes out, it'll be clean like most of the ones we have now.
Well. The next one after the next one. And two episodes from now will be great.
Wait, why not the first episode?
Because next we lost the audio for it, so we gotta overdub it and then remember.
Oh, let's skip that. Fuck that.
No, we got the DLC. We got the Artorias. I don't think you've beaten him yet, but you might have beaten him. I don't know.
No, I haven't beat him yet.
Shit,
I don't remember.
Okay, we'll see then.
It's so bad. I don't know.
Because if anything, I think all we did in that episode was just get to the DLC and get to Artorias.
Shit, I wouldn't mind having a redo of this fucking series. God damn.
Damn. Maybe within like 3 years, if we're still popular. We'll finish series now, but it's like Chuck Conroy did that. His first LP. I talk about him a lot because he's great.
Yeah.
His first ever LP in like a decade ago when videos couldn't be over 11 minutes long back during those YouTube days. His first Let's Play was Earthbound. And a few years ago, he did it again. He redid it, and it was way better because he didn't want. And he did the same thing again somewhat recently with Paper Mario.
Oh yeah, we could do that then because I'd like a redo.
Yeah, different build, different. I could go through it that time, or different shit.
Well, I'm just saying because there's so many fuck ups with those episodes.
Yeah,
we didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
It was a start. It was the start of a generation, start of a dynasty.
My character's so good there too. I want to keep playing that profile, but I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get to it. Once Kingdom Hearts is done.
My girl, I remember her red hair, big old black battle suit.
Oh yeah, the Black Knight halberd.
I'm getting hard on thinking about her.
Shield.
Yeah,
what was her name? Fegmo. Good old Fegmo.
I wish I gave her a better name, but Fegmo's all right.
It's fine. Don't worry
about it.
She's fine. She doesn't mind it.
Well, I mind it.
Well, yeah, you just fuck.
That's my lady. That's my I think some people care about what I want personally. Now, if you're going to be an asshole and say things like that, then I'm just going to say it right away. This is why people talk about your ugly feet.
They're pretty ugly. I don't take the best care of them.
I know. That's why, it stinks in here. It smells like you were grating fucking brie cheese like yesterday or something.
But at least I don't have ingrown toenails.
I don't anymore. I had them.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Anyway. Oh man, what a day it's been.
Yeah, been a long one, fellas. Lots of doing today.
Yeah, now it's all catching up to me finally.
You feel it?
Yeah, this doesn't help.
Well, yeah, but you're the one who decided fucking I'm gonna make a cocktail.
Like, yeah, because I wanted Twizzler and did the straw, but I couldn't get red vines because red vines make the better straws because they're thicker and more durable.
Yeah, but you knew you're gonna fall asleep. We haven't eaten yet, so everything,
Yeah, have I eaten today? I don't think I had two. I've had
candy.
I've had 2 donuts. I've had 2 plain donuts and candy. A couple handfuls of Whoppers.
Yeah, it's a great diet. I'm glad I went to the gym, but fuck.
Yeah, I did some curls and shit,
Yeah, I saw that.
I did,
You did 1 rep of
No, I did some before you got here. I think I did like 60 total. Something like that. And I stretched, that's all that mattered. Because I worked out yesterday, and you gotta stretch.
I worked out yesterday too.
Gotta stretch.
Well, I didn't work out yesterday actually. Well, I mean, I stretched at work and then did on the trucks and stuff, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
I'm warmed up. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
that's how I feel about the gym.
Putting the work in, trying to get big boy muscles.
I'm going in tomorrow too. So
shit!
Be fun.
Yeah, it's a day off. Yeah, trying to get built like the Fremen.
No, I'm just trying to stay in shape, man.
Yeah, true.
Because if I fucking if I want to eat what I want to eat, I gotta diet this fast and shit, and then exercise hard.
True.
I'd like to do it every day, but whenever I fucking stop having to work this fucking job that I have now, then I can fucking go every day or every other day. I'd like going, and pay for the membership. I'd want to use it.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard finding the energy and the time to be like, yeah, let's go do it right now.
Yeah.
There's always time, but it's like there's other shit I want to do and have to do, and
it's not that shit that I just want to do. It's shit that I have to do, and
exactly.
then
Yeah,
like the last 2 hours I might have like, oh, now I could do this for a bit.
yeah.
Which sucks, is I was just like crying all the time because I never have time to enjoy myself.
Exactly. Well, no, it's the tears that help fuel you. The sweet saltiness.
It's like a payday bar,
Exactly that sweet saltiness.
Dude, I wish we fucking found them. If they had them there, I would have gotten a king size. Be like, give me that shit.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Peanuts are just so good. We were talking about nuts earlier because we're gay, but
big salty nuts, and also in the Kingdom Hearts episode that's coming out, that came out 1, 2, 4 days ago at the time you're seeing this.
No, by the time they see this, it'll be like a week and some.
No, because the Kingdom Hearts video is the one that's coming out the same week as this one. It's the nuts one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they'll see it. That's right. They will see it.
I've decided I am going to go back, probably maybe later when you leave. I am going to go back. I'm going to do I'm going to get all those stupid fucking nuts. I'm going to go guide Pooh and get all those stupid fucking friends.
Oh, you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Do that bullshit.
Oh,
I'm going to go back in the end of the world. I'm going to get all those stupid chests full of fucking synthesis items and bullshit. There's not going to be anything good like last time. It's going to be a bunch of fucking garbage. I know you do get an EXP ring from doing the Pooh shit. You don't get a Keyblade. You only get a Keyblade in 2.
Do you need the fucking ring then?
No.
Yeah, so why are you doing it?
But see, you just show shit off. And I like to check because you do get like AP ups and strength ups and that type of shit too.
Oh, okay, that other bullshit.
And synthesis items, so I don't have to grind as much, And I'm like,
no, that's
fuck. I gotta do that too. I gotta grind.
Wait,
can I?
I don't know.
No, I can't really yet. No, because we haven't fought any. There's nowhere to fight the Invisibles or the Angels yet.
That's true.
Those
Angels.
Bastards.
I don't know. For a second, when you said that, I was like, Evangelion. I was like,
oh, big bad mech battles.
Put a clip.
I'm so fucked up.
Hey.
Yeah. And there's all the Coliseum shit. Yeah.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big bonus for you. I'm gonna try to condense it all and figure out how I could get it all across easily.
I really like.
So we don't spend an hour fucking doing bonus material.
That'll be fucking.
It should be fine. It should be.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah,
we'd see. That's the only thing we could hope for,
Yeah. I think I'm planning out in my head right now. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, not the worst thing in the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I was fucking just thinking this right now. It came into my mind. I was thinking about it. You were saying something. When it came to playing games, I lost it. I don't remember. I had it, but then it just left like my dad, just right out the door.
When it came to playing games, something about playing games. How they make you feel, how they make you used to feel, how good they are to play.
Yes, how it makes
you feel, and like the things you want to do, the things they make you want to do, like the artificial challenges and shit.
Nope.
Ubisoft has a lot of problems with that, like the fucking Ubi Towers, which became like a meme in Assassin's Creed. It's like, oh, climb this tower, get the viewpoint, see all the collectibles, get the collectibles, climb this tower, do the viewpoint,
Yeah, I remember. I always hated the Ubisoft club bullshit when you ever.
Oh yeah, the clubs.
Yeah, God.
Oh, you got points for doing the 10. It's like, fuck you.
But now in those games, in the like Assassin's Creed 3, when you play the remastered version, it's like when you go get your outfits and stuff, like, oh, Ubisoft members only. But in the remastered ones, they just give you all the outfits.
Yeah, because it's like
they're just like, you don't need to worry.
Servers are down. It's gonna be a whole fit.
And it's so cool, some of those costumes.
Yeah, they're sick.
But my favorite one is wearing, because when I bought it for my Switch, because I have it on my PS4 now too, because I want to play again. Nice. But I didn't want to re-download it on my Switch because I didn't have space. They don't want to delete anything, so I'm like, all right, well. And so, but yeah, I always go back to the original suit that I like in there. That's from the DLC, The Tyranny of King Washington.
Ooh.
It's the Connor's like native suit, like his actual suit. It's like a falcon hood and everything. It's really cool. It's like leathers and furs hanging all around him. It's dope.
Do you remember the Smosh Assassin's Creed 3 song?
No.
Have you ever heard it though? Did you
Probably a long fucking time
ago. In the throat with my bow. Tomahawk chop is my death blow. Tomahawk, tomahawk. You don't remember that shit?
It's been a while, but probably
it's just like middle school is when that shit, like 7th grade. Ah man, it was when the game fucking came out.
Good old Smosh. You remember Smosh, original Smosh? Yeah, but you don't watch him anymore, right?
Fuck no.
Why not? Why fuck
Why would I?
I don't know.
Nah, it's not the same.
Yeah, I know it's not the same, but like it's still funny. You know, I watch some of the videos.
Fuck, I don't even fuck with it. I miss you. I miss. Well,
Yeah,
I don't miss it, but I like the original Smosh and Smosh games when it started. When it was the
Mhm.
3 guys and then the Asian chick they got. I remember the video they did. They were looking for females to hire because they were like, "Fuck, it's a bunch of dudes. We need a chick." And they made a video of like interviewing all of them. And I remember her. And then she became the one female.
Yes,
And it was great. You know, it was
an
great 'cause
era.
There's only one of them. No.
Yeah, it's so crazy how you think about like when the internet was starting up like that. All the people who were there just making shit at the beginning, just for
Ray
fun.
William Johnson and fucking
Smosh,
yeah,
PewDiePie.
He was still doing shit, but like.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about like in the beginning was all going. He like PewDiePie.
What was the other ones? What was the ones that Oni Plays makes fun of?
Oh, Oni Plays. Oh,
yeah, they make fun of internet comic historian and
Epic Rap Battles.
No, and the average video game nerd or whatever the fuck, and they make fun of him. You know.
Oh, the dad old guy, right? Like angry video game nerd.
Yeah, they make fun of him. They do that shit. Yeah.
I love that guy's videos.
I never watched any of them, so I have.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I don't get any of their jokes about it, but I could see how the comedy behind them.
Dude, it's crazy, and they're like she said, some of them are still making content now.
Yeah. And some of them, it's still not going anywhere, really.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it depends. And there are some channels that make like, well, I'm like,
can you give an example?
Like, sorry. I hate to say it, but we all know it's true. Anyone who watches this group, it's relating to Chugga Conroy. I've talked about him fucking far too many times, but he has this collab channel called The Runaway Guys, and it's him. This guy Proton John, who's mostly a streamer, and he's he streams a lot. He does well for himself. He's a streamer. And this guy Nintendo Capri Sun, and they're the 3 dudes, and they've all been doing YouTube shit for a while now. And Chugga, he has like 1 million subscribers now. He's great. His channel has grown since he started. He's doing great on YouTube. He's doing great. Proton John, he's a great streamer. He's doing fantastic. Nintendo Capri Sun, it's just not. It's not hitting as well for him. He's not doing as well. He's just not making as good of content. He's not as successful. As no.
Really?
He's doing his and it's because
well, how much subscribers does he have?
I don't know. Let me look at it right now. But it's like he's also he's like a bit older than them. He's like a little more removed from the generation. He has a little bit softer speaking voice. He's not as
not as engaging possibly, but it's not like he's mad or anything, right?
No. He has 400,000.
Yeah,
which is still good. But compared to Chugga Conroy, who has he has at least 1 million.
Yeah, but 400's great.
Yeah. Chugga Conroy has 1.2, and Proton John's mostly on Twitch and shit. But exactly, but it's still great. But like compared to his 2 other co-hosts, it's like that's what I'm saying. It's like there's still a lot of people who've been around for so long. It's like they've been around for a while, but they're still not doing as well as like other people.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say there's some people who are just making like literal fake content, and it's still going like You probably remember those videos, and we've talked about some before, but those videos like an angry dad destroys. Angry dad mows over video game. Xbox
Son
games.
ruins Thanksgiving dinner because he gets mad at dad. Or
it's
something.
like my Master Chief is my role model, and and those are all fake. Those are all fake videos.
Right.
By this guy McJuggernuggets, and
which is great videos though. Those old ones.
They're all right. Once he's like, oh, it's fake. It was part of this whole grand narrative he did, which is cool. But now he's still like putting out videos that are those same kind of things, and it's like, well, we know it's all fake, and this isn't like the best fake content. Like you could be making up shit that's better than this because he's still trying to put it off as real, like this like day in the life vlog that's like, oh, it's still this fan, it's like, oh, he's my friend now, it's he got mad at me and all this crazy stuff's happening. It's like, but we know it's fake. It's like you're trying to put this off as like real life drama, but it's not.
Right.
And even if it was, this isn't like the most, this isn't the
it's
best.
It's not passable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then there's this other guy who's sort of in that same sort of universe as him. You remember Angry Grandpa?
Yeah, I remember Angry Grandpa.
He passed a few years ago, which is sad because he was great.
Rest in peace.
He was a genuine. He had really good rants, but that was also somewhat staged because his son Michael, he also has his own channel called Kid Behind the Camera, and I watched him for a while too. And he would do the same type of thing where he would just like shocking react thumbnails like his girlfriend Bridget. It's like, Bridget cheated on me. She's leaving me for there, and it's like no. She's like oh, look at this the hot brawny guy and that's what they're referencing.
Yeah,
it's like just dumb clickbait bullshit, but they're still going on and doing the same thing. And every couple months I'll go back and be like, I wonder how their channel's doing, and it's the same the same. My sister did what? She's leaving the family. Bridget's dad, he's the last straw.
The last
It's like, you know, it's
straw.
just that type of like just clickbait, like
yeah, stupid,
just like made up drama shit. It's like, how can you like? And they're super. The worst part is they're so successful. But like that one guy's the kid behind the camera. He kind of works for WWE. He's something in there. I don't know. He's like he's some kind of, I don't know what he does, but he has an actual job doing that. So that's
right.
Also, but you know, it's like it sucks at like this. I don't want to say it's shitty, but it's not great content. It's like what, you know, succeeds. But I guess it's because they have that following from beforehand when it's like, oh, is it real? Is it, you know, during that era of like shock and like, that type of YouTube content.
I remember that YouTube content vividly, especially that guy's channel. Like when I saw that video of like him fighting with his dad.
Which
like
one, the angry dad? Oh, yeah, the Thanksgiving.
At Thanksgiving, it's like in the basement and the food's
there.
He's like, no, you're not part of the family.
Yeah.
I'm not part of him. No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because he's short. He's fucking,
well, dude, I thought it was super serious when I was a kid.
Exactly, that's the thing.
Dude, I was like, holy shit, is this real?
then, like, 4 years later, he's shooting his dad and going to Sweden. And it's interesting, the content and shit, the waves of like popular. It's crazy how memes happen.
Basically.
Because that's what those are. They're memes. If you go back to the original, like, I don't know, it's not Dawkins. It's, who is the evolution? Dawson guy? Who's the evolution?
Shane Dawson?
No, like in science, like the evolution guy. Like,
Charles Darwin?
I think Charles Darwin. Who's talking about like memes, which is like genetic like shit that's passed on, and it's like waves of like information, you know. And those are like those were kind of internet memes at the time in the sense that it was like this wave of like hyper specific content that was being mass produced and a lot of people were watching it and a lot of people knew about it, you know. How those change over time, and now we're into like the TikTok music, like hot girl, hot fuckboy phase of garbage, you know.
I can't wait when we get out of it though.
It can't come soon enough. I wonder what the next thing will be.
The next trendy thing?
Yeah. I think it's probably already kind of happening and we're just in the middle of it, so we just can't really see it yet.
We're not hip anymore, Nick. You know? We're not in the now. You
know? we don't have Riz. We're not rizzed out.
Nope. No Riz here. Jizz for miles, but no Riz.
We have swag, but no Riz.
I got Ritz in the cupboard over there if you want some.
A glass of milk in the fridge.
Shit, let's put some butter on that and get together.
Damn. Let's throw some extra salt in there.
Oh, dude, I'm so fat. I mix sugar with sugar and then put it in my cereal.
No milk.
No milk.
Just sugar and cereal.
Just fingers and everything, you know.
I mix cane white sugar and then brown sugar and then cereal. And a pinch of cinnamon.
You stick
your dick in cereal? I bet you do, you fucking pervert.
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
Sure.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it. I'm telling you, Reese's Puffs, best thing I ever stuck my dick in.
Reese's dick. Dick 'em up, dick 'em up, dick 'em up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I've never had Reese's Puffs.
Really?
Yeah, I never had them.
I
always wanted to try them, but I was like, it's one of those things where I was like, I'm not going to ask for this because I know the answer will be no.
Dude, well, shit. Well, if I still have some whenever you come over, you can have a bit.
I think I have tried some at your house, and they were good.
Yeah, they were very good. Not as good as the actual candy, but of course. A close second.
I haven't had honeycombs in a fucking while, dude.
Honeycombs
love honeycombs.
You know what I was just thinking right now? You know what is good too? The fucking Reese's peanut butter cups that has shit in them now. Like pretzels.
Shit in it?
Like pretzel. Yeah, dude. That's what gives it that dark, rich flavor.
Yeah, the shit.
No, but it has like pretzels. Some has potato chips and stuff.
I think I've seen that, yeah.
I'm just like, wow. Crazy.
They're getting too much. Do you remember when Burger King, or no? Yeah, Carl's Jr. had that.
The Whoppers?
No, had the All-American burger. Do you remember the All-American burger?
At Carl's Jr.?
Yeah.
All I remember really that I ever got from Carl's Jr. when I was in high school was that combo box thing. It was those 2 sandwiches, the fries, the drink, and then a cookie and stuff.
Oh, that's not bad. That's like a shared meal kind of basically, like a big meal. Yeah, but no.
Do they have that still?
I mean, probably like some sort of deal or something, you know. Yeah, probably, yeah. But the All-American burger, it was Angus all beef burger, probably like a third or quarter pound, you know.
Yeah.
The fixings, lettuce, tomato, cheese, onion, whatever the fuck.
Mayo, yeah.
A hot dog split in half and put on there.
Oh.
And potato chips.
Ooh.
The All-American Burger.
That makes sense to me.
And it was what it was.
You didn't like it?
I had it. But here's the thing. I got it.
It's too much America.
And then I didn't eat it for like half an hour because I was at school and I was doing shit. And then I was, so I had to eat it when it was a little bit, lukewarm. So it was fine. But when it's piping hot, I'm sure it was a little bit better. But there's a reason that promotion didn't stick around for a while, for long enough for you to remember it.
Yeah, it sounds like...
Because it probably wasn't that fucking good.
No.
It was a fucking hot dog on a burger with potato chips. That sounds like the most American...
I mean, I think it probably would have been
trashy
good.
Shit ever.
That probably would have been a lot better without the fucking potato chips.
Yeah. And it wasn't like a beef hot dog, like a bratwurst. It was like one of those ones that's like a mixture of like chicken and turkey and like...
Oh.
Which I like those ones better, honestly. I like those ones better than beef hot dogs. But still, like...
Oh no, I love beef hot dogs, dude. Costco sells the best beef hot dogs, bro. At the food court, and you can buy those thick fucking sausages too.
Yeah,
so good.
I don't like the taste of beef hot dogs as much. It's too, I don't know. I like the other. If it's a bratwurst or like a sausage or something, that's completely different because but like just a regular beef hot dog. That's
good. You ever have a Hebrew National? The skinny, like Jewish.
No, but those would be the ones I would probably. Those
are good
more.
too.
I'd probably enjoy those more.
They're a little salty, but they're nice.
Well, yeah, because they gotta kosher them up.
Exactly. I like that stuff, and then bratwurst are really good too. I like Johnson Hill's bratwurst. That's really good.
Oh
get
yeah,
a pan.
Give me any German fucking sausage. I'll get it right
probably
down.
Buy some of those. I think I'm gonna go get groceries after this. Now that I think about it.
We're get some spicy Italian sausage.
Ooh, so then get a nice crust on it, slice it up, and eat it like
mix
that.
With some fucking pasta.
Yeah, pasta.
Goddamn. Dude.
Jambalaya. Oh.
Is it weird? I've never like really made anything, but I always have ideas for food and shit. Like I tell people like ideas for food. Like someone asked me, they're making pasta, and I'm like,
how do you make a shitty dish now?
But no, they're asking they're making pasta. Like, oh, cool. What kind? I was like, they're like, what kind should you make? And they said I really want cheese. So my first thought was, okay, we'll make a really cheesy Alfredo, throw in some fucking broccoli and greens in it, garlic, a little basil, maybe throw in some chicken in there.
Okay.
Doesn't that sound good though?
Yeah, I mean, sounds standard. Yeah,
yeah.
To me.
But it's like it's crazy. Isn't it kind of weird? Like I never I don't watch food channels or anything. I just and even my fucking grandma, I'll tell her like shit. It's like, yeah, I want to do this and this. She's like, oh, that's a fucking good idea. It's like, I think it's maybe because I have a fat man's mentality. I just love food and I'm constantly thinking about food.
Yeah. Welcome to the club, brother. Like I've said, I fasten, and then when those windows close, I'm just like standing there. I'm like, well, more water for me, I guess. Yeah.
I'm trying to get better at that too, and just being like, I don't need to eat. I shouldn't eat right now. I just want to eat because like I'm bored.
Yeah, you don't want to eat when you're bored. That's the worst part.
Sometimes it's like it's 9 o'clock at night. I'm not hungry, but I've eaten one meal today at like fucking 10 a.m. and it was like, I should eat. And then it's like, I probably should.
At that point, yeah.
Yeah, it's better. It's but it's just hard, not to managing your body without feeling like a total piece of shit.
Yeah, I hear. Wow.
Yeah, it's a struggle.
It really is. It's hard out here in these streets.
It's my struggle.
Yep,
it's hard to get your bottom bitch. Got to make sure she's racking up them fucking dollars, not ratting out.
Exactly. She can't be cutting out on me short because damn bitch will get slapped up,
Fuck no. And if that hoe's running rackets without my knowledge, cutting coke on the sides, bitch.
I'm cutting her tit off.
Show her the back of my hand. Yeah, give her some fucking... I should show you a movie called...
oh boy, was it a porno?
No. It's called The House That Jack Built.
Oh God, this already sounds like complete shit.
No, it's an actual good movie. But
it's an actual movie?
But it's like intense. It's like really like intense.
Oh, it's a thriller.
Yeah, it's like a serial killer. And
who's in it?
I don't know his name. It's probably some dude. He looks like...
Oh, that's great. So yeah, some dude with hair, some mustache, some glasses.
House That Jack Built. It's from 2018. It's cast... It's Matt Dillon. That's who it is. Uma Thurman's in it. Oh, cool.
Oh, all right.
Anyone else? No. Willem Dafoe's in it for a bit, I guess.
Hey.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, mostly. Yeah, Matt Dillon. He's the main character. It's a very interesting movie. It's an interesting like.
Doesn't sound like a bad movie.
Yeah, no. There's certain movies you can tell. I think that's my taste in general. If I recommend you a movie, it's either going to be a great classic, magnificent piece of cinema, like The House of Jack Built, The Godfather, Dog Day Afternoon. We should watch Dog Day Afternoon. Or it'll be garbage like The Room or Rubber or The Towel Man.
Rubber.
Dude, Rubber is so great. Have I shown you Rubber?
Maybe.
It's about a tire that blows things up.
Yeah.
It's Tire Mine. Have you seen it?
Yeah, you showed me. You made me watch like half of it. I'm just like,
Dude, I haven't seen Rubber in a while.
Yeah,
I should rewatch it.
It's been a good minute.
It's a good movie. He turns into a tricycle at the end.
Yeah, he's just driving away.
Yeah, he rides. It's a magical tricycle that drives into Hollywood. It's like, oh no, he's gonna blow up Hollywood with his tricycle mine.
God, it's so stupid.
The stupidest, but that's what makes it so great.
Dumb fucking movie.
But it's great because it's so dumb. Like Hobo with the Shotgun. That one's just.
You told me about that.
That one's just also intense because it's a fucking hobo with a shotgun.
Well, I would hope a hobo with a shotgun would be pretty intense.
But he's a hobo with a shotgun for good.
Oh, he's like a community cop or something?
No, he's a hobo. He rolls into town on the train, and he rolls into a shitty town that's full of just fucking scumbags and assholes.
And he has to clean it up?
With his shotgun, yes.
Oh, God, of course.
But it's good.
Is it?
Yeah, it was written and directed by someone like famous or like who has like reputable,
Yeah, some sort of reputation.
Yeah.
Not after that movie, I bet.
One of the guys from Trailer Park Boys is in it. Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. He's
really?
Yeah.
Is that the alcohol? No, that's the brown hair guy, right? Ricky?
No,
or is that the alcoholic guy?
That's a stoner guy. No.
Yeah, that's
Julian's the guy who always has rum and coke. And bubbles his glasses. Yeah. Yeah, Ricky's in it for a minute before he gets his head torn off.
Wow.
Yeah, they get him so his neck is in like a manhole cover, and they connect the manhole cover to a chain on like a truck. And
oh God.
Yeah, that happens.
Apparently.
Yeah. And also a school bus full of kids gets set on fire. And...
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
they should have done 2 buses, not just one.
Shit. Well, I mean, you try. Kids only get out of school once a day.
Well, true, but there's always
different buses.
There's always different buses, Yeah,
well,
there's the special bus, the regular bus, the sun bus.
This town is a piece of shit. It's surprising they had a school at all.
Ah, all right.
Yeah. And then he befriends.
So all they could afford is the short bus, right?
Yeah. And then he befriends a prostitute lady who wants to become a teacher, and that's his whole motivation for going on is because she's this pure light of hope in this one dark world.
Do they fall in love?
Well, not really, because he's an old hobo with a shotgun, and she's a
hot lady,
somewhat attractive young prostitute who wants to be a teacher. So,
sucks for hobo.
But hey, he gets to have his shotgun.
Yeah, he still gets to save people with his shotgun.
Sure, it's a really honestly, it's a very artsy movie. Very artsy.
What do you mean by artsy?
Just like the way it's shot. It's like the way it's shot, the colors used of it, like the theming of it, and like the symbolism and like imagery of it, and like there's this whole like sub thing where like the hobo he's walking past his TV and he sees like this dad mowing a lawn. It's like an advertisement for the lawnmower, and he's like, "That's the life I want. I want to be like a dad." And like he wants the lawnmower because that's like one step closer to a life of normalcy. And there's a point where when he gets a shotgun, he's like, "I want to buy this lawnmower, but I gotta buy that shotgun to clean up the streets." And then the rest of the movie happens, But very artsy.
Sounds interesting.
We should watch it. It's a good movie. You should stick around. We should hang out, eat a little bit, and then we should watch one of these fucking movies.
Well, I don't know. I gotta get to. I gotta send all this shit to you today.
All right, we can do that. Fuck. Well, that's fucking. You can send it later or tomorrow morning or fucking whatever.
True. Yeah.
But yeah, it's good shit. I wish I could just get a job. I want a job reviewing things because that way I could just.
What else are we doing?
Well, exactly. Well, I want because that way I could just sit and take in things and just do what I love, which is watching and taking in like media and movies and books and be like, okay, well, this is fucking, offering my shitty, unknowledgeable opinion.
Well, not unknowledgeable, maybe for some things, but not. But mainly shitty. No.
Yeah, just focus on the shitty part. Mainly your shitty opinions. Yes.
Whoo!
Yeah.
How, fuck, I was going to tell you something. I don't remember what it was. I had it, but then it just went.
You can think about that while I talk about this other thing. I tried to watch this movie type thing on Amazon Prime Video called Memories. And I thought it was a trilogy, but I think it was only a 2-part anthology, which kind of sucked because I wanted to.
Oh, all right.
I kind of fell asleep during the first, I watched it at 2 7 parts, and I kind of fell asleep during the first and second part because I was like, because I thought it was going to be a trilogy, so I thought it was going to be shorter parts, but no, each part was like an hour and some change. I thought they were going to be like 45 minutes each. So that's why I wasn't prepared. So it was kind of,
Excuses.
But it's very good. It's an anime.
Just say you were too drunk and you were passing out.
I didn't even drink, I don't think. I don't think it was a couple weeks ago. It's like a movie. It's like an anime, and it's only in English. I tried to find it in subs. But,
it's an anime. Okay.
Yeah, and it's called Memories. There's probably some overarching thing. I didn't finish it entirely. Eventually I will go back and just rewatch it from start to finish with a clear mind. Maybe a weekend at some point.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the first one is like this cool like space type thing. And it's
right.
They're like space salvagers, and they're gonna like it's like there's like 4 of them in the crew, and they're gonna salvage this like giant like ship graveyard in space. So they send them out there, and there's like 2 of them going in, and the other 2 in like the main ship. They fuck off, and it's the 2 inside. They find this huge like ship, and the inside of it is like a giant like palace, and it's like an actual like castle. It's like really nice architecture and painting, like a English like castle, you know, like high ceilings, nice intricately decorated, and you start like having these like weird like psychic like. Not psychic, but like mental like visions, like a ghost in the machine
like
type thing, whatever. Yeah, and it goes from there, and it's like memories have to do with it, whatever. And the second story is about this guy who takes this pill, thinking like, oh, it'll get rid of his like hangover, like his headache or some shit. When in reality, it makes it so his biochemistry causes him to sweat or excrete a gas constantly that kills people.
Damn.
So he takes a nap for like a couple hours, and he wakes up and all the people in the lab are dead. And he's like on a motorcycle, and you see later like this giant gas cloud coming off of him. Of just like, you know, I fell asleep halfway through that one too. So it was, yeah. But they seem very interesting. I fell asleep
halfway through you talking about this.
Yeah, I've come to terms with that. That happens with a lot of people when I just go off.
I'm just high.
But no, but it does happen whenever I talk like.
No, but I know what you're saying. I know. No. But like, I know what you're saying. It's just that I was hearing you, but I was just like.
See, it's mostly with Marjorie. She just doesn't listen. It just lets me go on and on.
When do women listen anyways?
It's you're right. When you're right, you're right.
Exactly. Yeah. Fucking bitches.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's
you just hate it when you meet a fat bitch anywhere. You know.
Don't you just hate it when you meet a bitch and she's fat? Ain't that the worst?
That's the worst part, man.
Yeah. It was a good movie. If you people do, people should do that more. Just go on.
Whoa! What do you mean by you people?
You people watching. Go if you have a streaming service or whatever. Go on. If you don't, just go on cable. If not, go to the movies. Do whatever the fuck. Just find something. Just like, oh, that looks interesting, and just watch it. Or something you've seen. It's like, oh, I've heard about this, like RoboCop or fucking the Godfather or Dog's Day Afternoon or some other bullshit that you just have heard of. Just fucking watch it because it's gonna be good. Or it'll be trash, and then you can be like, wow, look at these dumb, stupid fucking assholes making this garbage. Yeah. Just be more adventurous.
I mean, I think that's just a general topic, you know? Like, you should be more adventurous in general.
Yeah, just try more things.
Try more things. Be more open to stuff, you know? Give it a shot. You may find something you like.
But are we ever going to take that advice?
I mean, I think we've been doing a lot of different things.
But in our personal lives. Like.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, never, no.
No, but no. I mean.
I never follow my own advice, even when it's great.
Yeah. Well, no, I think we're changing that a little bit, though. I think we're trying.
Yeah, we're doing comedy, so that's something at least. We're trying to get out there more. Like, if you asked me like 4 years ago, maybe, if like, would you ever try stand-up comedy? I'd probably be like, no.
And now here we are. We're kind of funny.
Like 4 months in, done
4 months,
4 sets, 3. No, we've done 3. We've done 3. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's. Well, hey man, I think we're trying.
Yeah, we're doing the best we can. That's all God can ask of us. I was gonna mention her too. We watched Dune last week.
We did. That was good.
Yeah, after recording the last podcast, it was a pretty great movie.
That was so fucking good. The CGI was insane in that movie. That's the biggest thing. Of course, you know the acting was superb and everything else. It was beautifully written, but that CGI stands out so much. It's scary.
Yeah, that space and guild line. There was just a giant hole that the ships come out of. It's like, Jesus Christ. And it's like, those are meant to like fly at like fucking light speed through the galaxy. It's like these giant, they're so giant you can see them from the surface of the planet. You could see it. And it's like, that's fucking huge. It looks like it's fucking, yeah.
Imagine if actual living will be like that at some point.
You know, what was it, in 8,000 years?
Yeah.
I should fucking hope so. We can get our shit together in 8,000 years. We can start forming like planetary colonization efforts.
Do you think if what is it, rebirth of new life, if that was a thing, do you think you'd be reborn a woman or something different in that time?
Just a completely random, irrelevant question to what we were just talking about. Exactly. I don't don't know. How am I supposed to know?
I don't know.
I mean, you can follow some. I think it's like the Hindu form of logic, which is like however good you were in life, whatever you're reincarnated as, that will reflect how good you were. Like if you're a piece of shit asshole, you'll reincarnate as a fly or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But if you're a good person, you'll be like a cow, which is their fucking, or like a tiger or fucking something. You know.
Rawr. But yeah, that was a pretty bad question. Yeah.
Just randomly.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, how's this gonna relate to Dune? What?
No, but Dune was great. Fucking.
Yeah, the book is. It's so just the world Frank Herbert created is.
It's interesting.
Fantastic. Yeah. Did you understand all of it as much as you could?
Yeah, I mean, from what I was watching, I was keeping up pretty along with who the characters were and what was happening. Yeah. I was just like, okay.
Do you have any questions or anything about what?
I just want to watch more. I want to know what fucking happens.
Read the book.
Yeah, but I'm lazy and I don't like reading.
And the book is very wordy. It's
that's too much. See, I can't do that. It's like a sandwich that's too bready. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Cut it away.
But it's a good book. It's very if you like religion and geopolitics and philosophy and science fiction and engineering and basically anything at all, it's pretty great.
You know what else is great?
Music.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
We're nearing the end.
Let's talk about
let's get some recommendations. Nick?
That might be a Tim and Eric reference somehow.
I don't know.
They
put it here.
They talk and go, let's talk about it. I'm not going to find it out.
Probably
Maybe I'll remember. Who's to say? Why don't you go first so I can look something up on my Spotify?
Alrighty, fellas. Check out the 1975.
What I do?
You know that?
Then is that the band name?
The 1975.
That's their name?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do they play? They play music from the 70s or reminiscent
it's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit of like that 70s vibe, but like it's a lot of instruments. It's a lot of the saxophones, nice harmony stuff. It's like, it's uplifting, like fusion stuff.
All right.
Yeah. Are you listening to that right now?
No, this is something else. I'm listening. Sorry, so are you done with your recommendation, or keep going?
Yeah, no. I think that I think the album that I heard was fucking, what was that? Fuck, I can't remember. But the song was like about her, or She Goes On, or something like that. I can't remember what album it was, but it's a pretty good band. It's not too bad. Chris DiStefano talked about it a lot. You know, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check it out. It's not bad.
Just fucking. There are some people just in life who just like, I wish.
What?
I wish I could know. I wish I could have some sort of connection to these people because they're just so like great in their field.
Cool.
I think they would just be like, so like, just like a cool person, just like no one hang out with. Like even if I didn't get anything, like even if I didn't like benefit from their being fame or whatever, it shouldn't matter. But it's like they just seem like such cool people. Like Chris DiStefano, he seems like such like a cool, genuine, just like awesome person.
Yeah.
Like he seems like he's like not like a secret piece of shit. Like what's his name? Who fucked all those fans or whatever? What's his name?
Fucked all his fans.
The other comedian who's canceled now.
Oh, Chris D'Elia.
Chris D'Elia. He was kind of but the names are oddly close. Chris DiStefano and Chris D'Elia.
Yeah, but one obviously, know.
Yeah, Chris DiStefano. He's like the most like a really genuine, like really cool guy. Just like no, and like similar to like Joe Rogan in a way as well. He's divisive, but just like on like a personal level. Like if you're just hanging out with him, like having a whiskey and like a joint, he'd be like cool, just like hang out with, and just like no.
Yeah.
Know?
It's like a good hang.
Yeah, it's like sometimes I have that like well, not like a parasocial relationship, but just like that unhealthy just like desire to just be like connected to like these types of people because they just seem like cool to be around.
I think that's anyone that you admire really to a certain extent.
True.
So I think everybody feels that way.
True.
But even then, you could always just go see them live.
Yeah, true. It's like there's
get
so
a front row seat. Yeah.
Exactly. Hey. No, they like comedians too. There's other people too as well that I just can't think of because I'm a little high and a little tipsy. But they just have like a lot of insight too, and a lot of like knowledge and different like views on shit that are like really valuable or like can help like
right. I'd like
interesting viewpoints.
I really like to get to talk to some older comics. That's what I would like. Like if I could get to a chance to talk to like Dave Attell, that'd be great. I'm like, wow.
I think I would hate talking to Dave Attell because I just wouldn't be able to talk to him about anything. Because like, what would I be able to talk with Dave Attell about?
Anything, just you know.
You know what? Yeah, I think that's the problem. You'd find some common ground. Just like talk about something like whiskey or like some mundane shit that you both have in common.
Hey, do you chain smoke too? Yeah.
Are you black are you a black chain smoker too? Yeah.
Dude, David Tell is so funny. I saw. We're getting off topic, but music.
Fuck it.
Yeah, music. No, yeah, but David Tell, I saw a 15-minute thing that he did like a long time ago for Comedy Central. And I was just like, he was saying some jokes. I was like, damn, yeah. I think it was from when he was like starting to get like popular.
All right. Well, if it was a 15-minute bit, then yeah, probably.
Yeah, I was like, wow, it was good. He had some funny jokes in there.
I always remember one time someone said like he showed up at like as like a surprise spot at like the Comedy Store or something and just did like a 3-hour set.
David Tell?
Yeah.
Makes sense. I mean, he's working that shit out.
Yeah, and then I think it was like Eddie Murphy or maybe someone else who was there. Or maybe it was like a no-name comedian. But they were just like, I mean, it's David Tell. You can tell him to get off so you can do your fucking time. What are you gonna... fuck off, you know?
No, you're not doing that.
I think if we were at the brewery and it's like, we decided to do stand-up and like any actual comedian came in and did like an hour so no one else could go up, I don't think any of us would give a fuck. I don't think anyone would be like, well, I want to go. No.
The only hard thing is when he leaves after that hour, whoever's following him will be fucking hard to follow.
No one. It's like, well, we're done now.
No, I'd go. I don't give a shit.
Not.
I'm like, oh, shit, I'm going. I don't give a damn.
Right.
Fuck yeah, I would go. I'd be like, all right,
Maybe.
you know,
Possibly.
you get ready, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's something that Joe Rogan would talk about. What made him really good back in the day when he was trying to do it.
He's got to follow the great people.
He was like, he'd be following people like fucking Richard Pryor and people like that and stuff. After he's like, all right, it's even now Joe Rogan, and everyone's just like, yeah. He's like, hey, let's talk about sucking dick, right? He's just like,
yeah, you gotta do it.
That would be rough, but I would do it. Shit, even if I suck, I'll do it.
It's good practice. It's like doing a dungeon like that's like a couple levels above you, barely coming out. It's like, well, that was great fucking XP, great loot. So you came out on top.
I'll just start with my best joke.
Yeah,
that's all I could do.
Yeah, it's hard. A lot of factors. Anyways, back to music. Listen to Shaka Khan. I'm Every Woman. I'm every woman.
Yeah. This is a great song. We're too inebriated at this point.
That's why I just scroll through. I'm just like, oh yeah, Shaka Khan, yeah. I just want to smoke a bowl after this.
Yeah, we're at that point. We're just really tired. But fellas, please, thank you for checking out the video.
That's my question. Do you want to smoke a bowl after this?
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah? I'll think about
it. So you're saying there's a chance.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's end this already. Guys, we love you. Thank you for checking out the video. God, this shitty fucking episode. I fucking feel it. Jesus Christ.
There was a moment I looked over and I'm like, all right, we've been going for like half hour, right? It was like 18 minutes. I was like, oh fuck. And then we came out on top though.
Jesus
we
Christ.
did it.
All right, later fellas. Subscribe. Oh god, this is fucking exhausting.